Hey y'all, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Rhonda Morrison, and today for our Healthy Monday dining in section, I am going to make for y'all a chicken tender feast. It sounds like it's junk food, but it's a lot healthier, lower in sodium. You can make it better yourself, and I'm going to show you how. Let's start off with a homemade ketchup. Just for fun, it's going to lower the sodium in your little dipping sauce, and I gave everybody about 2 tablespoons for a serving, so it's not going to break you. If you only want to do 1 tablespoon, which is the typical serving, you go right ahead, but I know I like dipping with my chicken tenders. So I've got tomato paste. I just took the can, the lid off of both ends, the lid and the bottom, I guess that's how you say that, and you just pull it on through and you clean it off. Once it comes through, you just clean it off and your tomato paste can comes out crystal clear. No digging for it. Then I have a cup of water, and then I have a tablespoon of white vinegar, half a teaspoon of salt, I have a tablespoon of brown pepper, I have my honey bear here to give me my sweet. I have some brown sugar to give it that thick, rich flavor, but here, let me spray it over here. I like doing my honey in a spoon sprayed with non-stick cooking spray. That way you get all of your honey, and you're not missing any of it. It's not staying in your spoon. You're not waiting forever to get all the honey you deserve. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 tablespoons in there, y'all. Nice and clean, just like that. And then I'm going to start with my seasonings. Let's go with some mustard, dried mustard. Everybody loves a little mustard. Kick that in there. It'll give it almost a little barbecue-y, spicy flavor since there's no pepper in there, you know. A little cumin. I love my cumin. If you watch me enough, you know I am cooking with some cumin, y'all. And then let me get my garlic powder. I'm doing a whole teaspoon on that. And a whole teaspoon of my onion powder. All I'm going to do is I'm going to whisk this up real quick. And you give it a nice little whisk, bring it all together. I'm going to turn on the heat, bring it to a simmer. I'm going to stir it every now and then as soon as it is ketchup consistency, which is anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes depending on how low of a simmer you got. Then as soon as it's ketchup consistency, I pull it off the heat and we're ready to dip. Let's get started on some chicken. Alright y'all, I got some of my chicken already cut up, but I saved some for y'all because I want you to see exactly what I mean by slicing up your chicken on a diagonal. That way you get the most tender for your chicken. And I like to start about in the middle of my chicken and slice towards the edge and the bottom. So you have it about, a ½ inch thick, and I'm just putting them in this gallon-sized Ziploc bag. I'm going to go back about a ½ inch on that chicken breast, slice out another diagonal, and you get a nice thick chunk of chicken. I love chicken tenders. I love them the fattening way, and I love them the light way. So this is going to be a nice savory recipe for your family to come home to. Now you can also buy the chicken tenders. But I'm cheap, y'all. That ain't what was on sale. What was on sale was chicken breast. So I trimmed them up really nicely, and now I have my chicken breast in here. I have my 2 egg whites that I beat up right here in this little bowl. I'm going to put that in there. Let's give this a nice seal. Come on, baby, work with me. Perfect. You know, sometimes it misses. But when you got chicken and egg whites, you want to make sure it seals good. So you just give it a squeeze and that egg white goes all over the chicken breast. A little ingenious touch, don't you think? Alright, that's good to go. I'm going to set that aside. I already sprayed my pan, so it's ready to go. Toss this right here in my sink, in my hands of rinse. After dealing with all that chicken, a couple paper towels, and we are good. Alright. Now I have my bread. I already put it in the oven. It was in the 300-degree oven, and as you can hear and see, it's crunchy and it's ready to go. So we're going to add some thyme and some sage because that makes it taste like home. And then lots of garlic powder because I am a garlic girl. And then we've got some parsley, some dried parsley, just to give it that fresh flavor, and some black pepper. All right. So then you get the top of your food processor on, just like that. Let me pop the bottom in too. There we go. And you just pulse it until smooth. It's going to take me about 30 seconds, so I'll see you back in a bit. So after my breadcrumbs were done, I put them in this bowl here just to make it easier for me. I got my coated chicken tenders right here. Well, my uncoated chicken tenders, but they're coated in egg whites. It's got an egg wash on them. And I'm using a fork just to get that chicken tender all in there. And then I lay it down on my pan just like that. And I keep doing that all the way down the pan. I'm going to pop it in the oven. And after about 20 minutes, I'm going to flip them. After another 10 minutes, I'm going to check them to make sure they're at 160. As soon as these chicken tenders are at 160, I'm pulling them out and they're ready to go. Welcome back. We're going to do our zucchini now. We need a side dish for our chicken tenders. So this is 3 pounds of zucchini. They were nice and long. I cut them in half, then I quartered them. Get the skinny kind. It goes faster. So this right here is 3 pounds. It's a lot of zucchini. Ooh, and they're running away on me. That's all right. So in they go like that. Then I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. You can do fresh or you can do store-bought. This is from Whole Foods. Love Whole Foods because they make a lot of my prep work faster and easier. And I go to the one in Sugarland. So y'all come by, y'all might see me there. Alright, so I got my garlic in. Now I'm going to do some olive oil all over these zucchini, just like that. And then I'm going to do some black pepper. A whole teaspoon, y'all. And then we're going to do some oregano and some parsley, some salt, just like that. And then I'm going to stir this up with my hands, making sure all of my zucchini is nice and coated. And you're going to have a little bit of extra at the bottom. A little of that olive oil is going to want to run off. A little bit of that seasoning is going to run off. That's alright. Just keep stirring until you get them all coated. Running away on me again. It's okay, I'm fast, I can catch them. So you just give them a nice little toss. Get your hands all nice and dirty. I can wash my hands, I ain't worried about it. And then you just lay them in your pan, skin side down. All the way, all over this pan. We're going to put it in that 450-degree oven and it will be ready in about 10 minutes. Just watch for it to turn brown. Alright y'all, we got our golden chicken tenders right here, our homemade ketchup to go with them, and we've got our zucchini fries. We cut them up like French fries, and they're a little more vitamin packed for you to get you through your next school day. All you back to school people out there, I hope y'all are having a wonderful time starting off in school. I hope you are absolutely delighted with your teachers. Good luck to your teachers. Good luck to your friends. I myself am absolutely thrilled that school is starting again. That means football season for the Morrisons, and we will be at Lamar Consolidated High School cheering on our sons in the band, and at Lamar Junior High cheering on our 7th grader on the football field. So it's essential that we have good, healthy food to get us through the school week. So I'm going to put some of this ketchup right here. I want to give this a taste. Cut me off a piece. Savory, sweet, and zingy. I love it. I hope your family loves it too. Thank y'all for coming back and visiting me. Come back and see me again next week. And keep on shaping up, Sugarland.